I feel bad that we're recording this podcast at like Armitage and Pulaski in Mozart Park.
Well, where would you rather record it?
Wicker Man.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty fucking awesome.
No basketball courts there, though.
And now, the Moving Screen Podcast with your host, standing in his 5'8" from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Richie Owens.
Welcome to the Moving Screen Podcast. This is a movie podcast where we talk about a movie while playing basketball, or it's a basketball podcast where we play basketball and talk about a movie. My name is Richie Owens. I'm the host of the show. Patreon.com/moving screen, $5 a month.
Shit.
We'll get you the video of this. You get to watch Andrew almost fall right into a bunch of plants.
Is cursing okay? I kind of have a potty mouth when I play basketball.
Yeah, cursing's totally fine.
Shout out to whatever students are going to listen to this.
Yeah.
I guarantee you some of them will.
So yeah, some Chicago, maybe someone in New York
Maybe.
City.
Hopefully.
But the voice on the other end, my friend Andrew Shankland.
Sorry.
What is it?
Hey,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Pretty good. It's a nice day. Sun's out. Guns are not out, but that's okay.
No, I don't believe in that. Lock the nipple out. That's what I call it. The gun. When people say guns out, they mean nipples.
What was that?
Never mind. Let's take that one. Let's do that one again.
It is so funny to record, and there's just so many like little things that people sort of say to themselves that I don't realize is happening because of trains going by. The Amtrak Midwest, one of our fine sponsors, one of the best ways to go to Milwaukee, or Metro sometimes comes by, and we got a big fan going on here. But yeah, sometimes stuff just gets misheard, and I just fully walk right over whatever the person said.
Oh, well, the riff was, they said, oh, what if someone, he said, sun's out, guns out. I said, oh, what if someone called their nipples guns?
I think
was
that
what I
bears
said.
repeating. That's really funny. You got something.
I'm gonna
Tell
make
that
one-
joke in New York City.
Yeah. I'm gonna make one layup. Part of me is like, moving to New York, I'm like, oh, I can kind of reinvent myself. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just start dressing like a Final Fantasy character.
You should.
Kind of Bushwick Shankland. If there's one place you can dress like that, it's
Truly.
Bushwick.
Yeah,
I'll have an outfit.
I lived in Bushwick for almost 2 years. And one thing about New York is that people wear like cool outfits because no one in New York cares what you're like. Like one time I wore like a flower shirt with like a flower jacket, and everybody made a comment about it,
Yeah.
in a nice way. But I was like, I kind of want to wear this and also be unobserved.
Yeah.
And New York is the place for that.
That's kind of what I'm looking forward to, is a city where I can be where no one cares.
Yeah.
Where you can actively be dying and people will let you let you be.
One time they have like rentable Vespas there, or at least they used to. I don't know if they're still going on. But my friend Laura was like crossing the street in full and got ran down by one. The guy spilled all the KFC he had. And then it was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "I don't think so." And he's like, "Got it." And then walked rode away.
Yeah, there's some people when you look around, you're like, oh, you got no insurance.
What's your athletic background?
Oh, none. Actually, I was a band kid. My parents tried really hard to get me into sports, but none of them stuck.
Sure.
I was like really chubby, in 3rd grade when I tried to do basketball, or not basketball, that would have been baseball. So I was really bad at that. And then they tried to get me into golf. That was maybe the closest one I could do, but yeah. Well, by the time I was a freshman in high school, I was done trying sports.
Sure.
But I have always liked basketball, even though I'm really bad at it.
I mean, I always liked playing basketball, but whenever I do it in gym, I'd be like, okay, you guys are all like so much better than me.
Yeah.
Or if like they would pass me the ball and I'd miss, like they'd be like, Richie.
Yeah.
So yeah, that made me never want to like try to get better.
I don't know if I told you the story, but my parents tell me the story about, I would have been in like, I must have been in middle school or something, and they did like a basketball camp at the high school, which is just kind of like, just like the high school basketball players and the coaches or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like playing knockout or whatever. We were like shooting free throws, and the 2 kids in front of me kept talking about how bad I was. And I was like listening to them, and I was like telling the story to my parents. And they're like, well, why were you listening to them talk about you? And I was like, I thought they would give me advice. I thought I could figure out how to get better. So that, my parents tell her, they're like, isn't that so, they're like, wasn't that so sad? And I was like, well, what was your reaction to me? And my dad's like, I don't know, he's self-aware.
I guess like also like if you know someone's talking about you and they're literally right in front of you,
yeah,
you have no choice but to listen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could kind of like try to pull it off or whatever, but
have you seen it's a clickhole video? It's just like guy realizes that the burger dipshit that his friends talk about is him.
That's pretty good.
And it's my friend Nick Moore sitting at his desk eating a burger, wearing a bib with a burger. And they're like, oh man, did you see what burger dipshit did the other day? He got grease all over the paper.
What a nightmare. Wait, but there's always grease on the paper.
How do you feel? You feel warmed up?
Yeah, I feel good. My shots are off, but I'm more of a playmaker anyway.
Yeah, you'll pass it to me and I'll finish it.
Just make a super cut of all my passes.
Yeah.
Because they've all been 100% on.
They surely have gone into my hands.
Look at that, look at that.
All right, we're gonna play a game to 10.
Okay.
1-on-1.
Win by 2?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Make it take it, right?
Make it take it. 3s or 2s, 2s or 1s. Kick that little ball out of the way. I don't know what that is. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk about Wicker Man.
Yeah. The 2006
2006.
No way.
What made you pick the Wick, as they say?
I like horror movies. You said Nick Cage. Oh, 1-0.
1.
And I actually just saw the original Wicker Man a while ago, and I really liked it. I've been meaning to watch this one because I heard it's bad.
That's what I mean. Obviously, Steel.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had heard.
No.
That it was bad. I also watched the original one not too long, like during the lockdown.
Yeah.
And I was like, this isn't like mind-blowing to me.
No, but it's good.
It was solid. I just like fully. Look. I just fully. I don't know. This movie, I was like, I like this more, I think.
I actually thought this one was kind of funny.
It was funny. 1-1.
It's like they made Wicker Man, but make it about dad's rights.
Nick, yeah.
It's about dad's rights and how women only want men for sex.
Yep. I'm wearing my shorts that say businesswoman.
That's
on
awesome.
Them.
1-1?
1-1. Yeah, I mean,
no.
Nick Cage has said that like this was him and the director, whose name I forget, Neil LaBute.
Yeah.
We're like, we wanted to make it a black comedy. It was supposed to be funny.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
It's not funny until he loses his mind.
Oh, no.
Now I got sand.
Shoot it, Richie, shoot it.
Never. The kids are saying, shoot it, never again. After
Watch this, watch this.
Now
Never again.
I've never wanted to try so hard.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sports are way more fun when you have a crowd.
Truly.
I thought there were like a lot of weird choices in the movie with how they like remade it.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with his wife. I didn't really get what that was supposed to contribute.
I guess just that there was someone missing. And how do you give her a tie? How do you give her a tie to the original?
Yeah. It's also he's like out of his. It doesn't make any sense that he's a cop because he's out of his jurisdiction the whole movie.
No. Yeah.
And he's like breaking every law.
For sure. Like, what would you do if you're in the middle of a lesson and a cop just walked in and was like, one of your friends is missing? Yeah. Who is it? Like, he has no regard for that woman's class.
No, nothing.
Miss Rose
keeps breaking in everyone's house.
I will say,
2-0 or 2-1. Sorry.
What was I gonna say?
We were talking about the teacher.
I don't remember if this is exactly what I was gonna say, but I'm like, hey, if all the women on this island look like this, I'll never speak again.
Yeah, it's like kind of an easy trade to make. The guys don't really even do that much.
No.
They mostly just chill.
Yeah, this island is filled with honey and honeys.
Yeah, also the bees. I was like, where do the bees come from? There's no bees in the original.
No, that's so weird. Maybe it's from the book, because the movie was the first one was based on a book. Nope. And when he like looks up the island at the beginning, he like selects like bees.
Wait,
like,
what?
He's like looking up on like a wildlife.
He's like sets Google Maps to bees.
Yeah, like pretty much. I was like, what is he doing? I didn't rewind to check it. Like, he's like has a list of things to pick, and he picks bees, Summer Isle.
Interesting.
And he still goes.
I guess it makes sense like symbolically with the women.
Yeah.
And the men are drones.
Yeah, 100%.
Lazy pieces of shit.
They are lazy pieces of shit. They don't talk. My letterbox review.
Oh, good shot. 3-1.
My letterbox review was this movie is ultimately about the horrors of silencing men.
Yeah, that's very true.
And I had a friend who was like, there are some movies that are so like unbelievably a trick shot. So unbelievably misogynistic that it comes back around to being feminist.
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre how
like they absolutely did not make this to make a feminist movie, but it
at the end it kind of is.
And this is you watched it for the first time for this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there are so many times.
Isn't there?
There's so many times during like when it came out. I remember seeing trailers and being like, I want to see it, and then just not. And then in high school, that's when all of like the memes popped up.
Even though like there's no, oh god, not the bees. That scene's not even in the movie.
No, it's a deleted scene. Yeah, they probably knew to cut it. Like there are reasons scenes get deleted. Oh
yes, that's just one now.
Okay. 2-2.
2-3.
2-3.
Yeah,
okay.
I thought. I thought you got my ass one more.
No, you got 3.
No way. These kids are kind of mean.
They are.
Nice.
Yeah, do a celebration for 3-3.
What's the deal with the scene at the beginning of the movie though? Like, where he like gets the daughter, he sees her or whatever. I guess horseshoe.
There's a couple of things at the beginning that's confusing. It starts with them. Well, one, it starts with papyrus. The font papyrus is.
Oh yeah, that's right.
is the credits, and then it's like him at a diner, and the diner lady's like talking to some random guy, like I think his cop friend, and then she was like, "How about you, honey?" Like she talks to Nick Cage like it's his wife,
and he's
something.
like, "Oh, just a plate of ketchup," or whatever. He orders something really weird.
She never shows up again. That scene has no bearing on the rest of the movie. And then he has his girl cop friend.
Who he dated? That's also unclear.
It's like, did he date her? What?
With no bearing on the rest of the movie.
Yeah, they don't mention anything about their relationships.
Alright, I'm gone. That looks really good.
That was a step back. 5-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he gets a letter, which I feel like is also in papyrus, from Willow, his ex-fiance, saying that her daughter is missing. And my understanding from that letter was that it was their daughter.
Yeah, she's all like, oh, I got pregnant. He's like, what do you mean you had sex with a different guy?
She's like, I never said that, man.
Yeah, it's like, it's pretty obvious from the beginning.
Yeah, it is not a reveal in the slightest. And I guess there is a reveal at the end that just IMDb's cast page sort of ruined for me.
I kind of leaned in a little too much on that.
What'd you say?
I got your shoulder. I got my shoulder at you a little bit. Ah! Shut up.
I hope that this comes across in the recording.
Yeah, I'm talking to the kids. Who did go? They did start shooting airball at one point. I'm pretty sure. Oh shit. Wait, is the daughter in the car?
That's the question too. She's certainly not on the Metro, I can tell you that much. But with affordable rates like that, she should consider it. Metro Rail, go home.
Is it supposed to be his daughter or just like?
That's what it's supposed to be confusing.
Why not?
I don't know. I think that it has to do one with his descent into madness. And I think it was planned by the Summer's Isle people.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that semi-truck that crashes into them, it goes past them and does a U-turn to kill them.
Oh!
I think that's
I didn't notice that.
And it's why like the girl was like not going to him and like kept like kind of baiting him.
What about the drugs he's taking? I guess that's supposed to be part of the madness thing.
Yeah, they're like, does that help? And they're like, he's like, kinda.
Oh yeah,
but they never say what it is.
I assumed it's like
antipsychotic or something.
Zoloft. Are you kidding me?
It's children.
They throw me off.
should get them like duck chili.
Yeah.
Music in this movie done by Angelo Badalamenti.
Who's that? Did he do anything else?
Like everything David Lynch has ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess there is something kind of Lynchian about the movie,
Yeah.
in a way.
I mean, depending on who you ask, all of his movies are like funny in this way.
Yeah, that's
Which
true.
is to say not, but I guess. I don't know.
Dreamlike. That's always what they say. It's a dreamlike movie.
Yeah. But who's the dreamer?
Oh. Well, the other thing that I thought, like, the movie makes this choice compared to the original. The original starts like with the detective going straight to the island. That's 6.
Yeah.
The movie starts with him going to the island without any of the build-up. And they add all this build-up in for kind of no reason.
No, for sure. He doesn't fucking know. Like, he's just like, I guess I'll go to Summer's Isle. He's on a ferry from where to where, unclear.
It's in the Pacific Northwest.
I guess maybe he's on a... Is he on a plane to a ferry?
Yeah, no, he gets... That's... I do think that was in the original, right?
Okay.
The plane? The guy on the plane?
Yeah, I think so. But, I think he gets off the ferry and then gets on
Yeah,
that plane.
because no boats go to the island.
Yeah. And if I were him and that guy was so hesitant, I'd be like, is there anywhere? Nice. 6'4".
There we go. 4'6".
Like if a guy's like, I won't do that. That's risk of my life. Like,
yeah.
Okay, could I rent a boat somewhere around here? Or like, you recommend someplace has like a paddle boat or something?
He drives so fast though. Every Nick Cage movie, he's the same guy.
In a certain era, yeah.
Oh, actually, Nick Cage is probably one of the best performances in the movie. I forgot.
100%.
He's really good in it. Oh my god. That was nuts. 7.
7'4".
Jeez. 8'4".
8'4".
He's on fire. You do
I'm
it for
on
the
the balls.
He does it for the kids.
Yeah, this one is for the kids. That's a bad shot. Just kidding with that one.
Uh-oh.
But this movie is not without, like, it has stars.
Yeah, James Franco's in it.
James Franco, and is it, nice. James Ritter, 8'5", 7'5".
Yeah, 5. 8'5", I think.
8'5". Yeah, and then John Ritter's son is the other. Josh Ritter, that's his name.
No.
Yeah, they show up at the end as the next bait, Wicker Man 2 style.
I wish there was a Wicker Man 2. That'd be sick.
It feels like there could have been.
Yeah, we're making a video. Should I plug your Patreon?
There's
Oh yeah, so Josh Ritter's the other guy?
yeah.
Wow.
Lily Sobieski is one of the girls.
Some of them did look familiar.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm checking a 3. That looked good though.
That was close.
Oh my god, I tipped it too. That's 10,
That's
right?
game. That's game.
Good game.
Good game. But we're not done yet.
Okay.
We're gonna play horse.
Alright.
Instead of horse, we're gonna play Rowan.
Rowan, okay.
Because
it's the daughter's
girl's
name.
name, and they say it so much in the movie.
Yeah.
You know how to play horse. You take any sort of crazy fucking shot you want.
I'm gonna do very normal shots.
If you make it, I have to make that exact shot. if you miss it, I can do whatever fucking crazy shit I want, like throw it under my leg.
Nope. What about the can you explain the scene in the movie where you know where he's like caught in the grate of water?
Yeah.
What was the point of that? Maybe I was looking at my phone and I got lost, but
that was him looking for Rowan. He sees her sweater down there.
oh, that's right. Okay.
But now I think about it.
Well, I guess who sealed him down there?
One of the men, I think.
Oh, but why? If they all know that he's gonna get sacrificed,
Right.
anyway.
I mean, my guess is that they just like needed him locked away for
so they could build
like,
a Wicker Man.
the prep.
No.
And Willow is probably like right outside, just waiting for like the right time to grab him or something.
There's a lot of women lying in the movie, and that's actually why I picked it. There was a part of me that's like, oh, of course I accidentally picked the most anti-woman movie that's ever been made. Oh, did you make that?
Yeah, it was Grandma's stuff.
You know, Malcolm Gladwell says this is everyone should shoot like this. Have you listened to that episode?
No, I haven't, but I agree with Malcolm.
All right,
still,
2 R's.
R to R. I can't remember his name. I always see it and I go, oh right, that's his name, and I forget it. But the highest success free throw shooter in NBA history, shot at Grandma style. Whole career. No one has beaten his accuracy. Bank. Nope.
Part of the reason that I even watched the original Wicker Man is I was like, I wanted to, Ari Aster's like, oh yeah, big inspiration for Midsummer, obviously. Yeah. So I watched it. That's why. Also, he was like, oh yeah, Hereditary is basically Rosemary's Baby, which is true. So I'm like, oh, Ari Aster just kind of remade 2 good movies.
Yeah.
Like it's not too crazy to.
That's kind of like what Quentin Tarantino's whole deal is.
Yeah,
too.
that's true.
It's like, here's what I like. I'm just gonna make my version of exactly that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to know like if anybody notable is like this movie that we are talking about is good.
No way. Well, I do think so. I mean, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not as I thought it was going to be awful, and it was fine.
Everyone talks about it like it's going to be the worst movie of all time, and I disagree with that. I try this often. I've only made it once. I failed. Like everything else in my life, I fucking failed. Jesus Christ. What's the point of anything? Well, I tried.
All right, let's try one from back here. Behind the hoop.
Yep.
No.
Off the backboard, jump in the air, catch it, and put it in. Could have been fun.
All right, one hand. No way.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Smooth.
Oh, that was good though.
R.O. What is this? My initials? Rowan, what is this? My first name, first initial, last name minus S?
Bricked it.
If you were tasked with making the Wicker Man today. Wicker Man Remake 3. Who would you cast in it?
Oh, that's a good question. I could come up with a short list. It'd be hard to pick one. Joaquin Phoenix, he'd be on my short list.
Yeah. Great choice.
But it would have to be like a little more dramatic, I think.
Have you seen Inherent Vice?
No.
You said that like you have it and you never will.
Yeah, I mean I will. Who's another like older weird guy? It's got to be someone
Grandma
weird.
3. It's got to be what?
It's got to be someone kind of weird.
Yeah.
Who would you have? Who do you have?
I think Joaquin's a great choice. I shot it grandma style.
No. Oh, okay. I'll try again.
Yeah, you can. I'll give you another shot.
Okay. Aro. Yeah, both of us. Your shot. Well, James Franco, obviously.
Yeah, James Franco for sure. I really like, and this is going back to the Ari Aster pool, the Nat Wolff.
Okay.
I think that he could do a good job.
I like Nat Wolff.
He's a little younger. I think he has potential to be one of the next great actors. Jesse Plemons.
Okay, I like Jesse Plemons. Benedict Cumberbatch.
But he's a Sherlock character.
Yeah.
He's going like,
or oh shit, what's his name? Domhnall Gleeson.
that would be interesting.
What if it's a gender swap? The Wicker Woman.
Ooh. So it's a planet, an island of men.
Yeah.
Who capture a woman.
Yes.
And burn her alive.
But they're all like super present dads.
Yeah. Yeah, they love their kids.
Why can't there be a Wicker Woman?
Left-handed.
Cate Blanchett.
She'd be good.
I think just since I saw Tar, I think she's good in everything.
Yeah. She could also be a good
no way.
Sister Summer's Isle.
Yeah.
Also, Ellen Burstyn in this role, just really in her pocket.
Yeah.
That's just sort of her thing, is being the creepy old lady. It's a shame because she's like. Have you ever seen Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore? The Martin Scorsese movie. She's like maybe early 40s, late 30s in that movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's cute. Like, she's pretty. Why do they only make her play like crazy people now? Bank.
Nice.
I don't even know if she's still alive. I hope she is. Ellen, if you're listening, I love you.
R-O-W.
R-O-W to R-O.
Nice.
That was cool. Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Come back to you, hit the three-pointer.
Okay. R-O-W-A. That was good because passing is my strong suit.
That is true. I was worried that sometimes I do that and people pass the ball and it goes way over there. Not with you. Not with Passer Shankland.
Yeah, the playmaker.
Like that.
Oh, that was good though.
On the side.
I guess I'm a little over the line.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the part where he interrupts the class and she goes, "What are men good for?" And the girls go, "Phallic symbol, phallic symbol."
I forgot about that. Oh. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the passer.
I can't do that.
Fault. That's my fault. I made a move you weren't expecting.
Somewhere over here.
It was like right here, right?
Yeah, in that neighborhood. Good luck.
Ooh.
Movie's kind of a nightmare because imagine going to an island where there's no chicks in bikinis.
Yeah, that's so true.
Ah.
If I talk to Neil LaBoot, I'm telling him to include bikinis in the sequel, and that's
It
to
should
the
be a
tune of
tropical island.
that song from Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Nope. That's off.
It is very funny to me that they're like, hey, you're gonna go meet someone named Sister Summersile, and he's like, got it, and he grabs his gun.
Yeah.
Like, he's very gun happy.
He is very, I mean, he's definitely not a good cop.
No. I mean, I would even say all cops are bastards. Silence is violence.
I mean, really, yeah, at the end of the day, who are these women hurting? They killed one cop.
Yeah. Their crops maybe fucking grow.
What about the other guys? The guys on the island, are they just the boy children that they just kind of...
Yeah, I mean, they have to have men around for mating. For mating reasons, I think only, and like some chores.
Yeah, they do have them move sticks around.
They never make it clear what's in that bloody bag.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I wish that, one thing that I liked about the original is that it's about how all your problems can be solved by going to the library. Because in the original, he finds out a book that tells everything.
I mean, he finds the book in this movie. And
That is
I feel
true,
like,
they kept that.
what does he doesn't do anything with it. He just like reads one piece of paper that's loose in it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, and then... the other thing is, that Sister Summersile or whatever, she's got, all these fetuses in jars.
Yeah.
She's like an abortion, it's like an abortion clinic.
And she like cures him of his bee stings without explanation.
Yeah,
like,
they're
and
just
that's
kinda
like
like-
supposed to be like a scary thing.
We did it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense at all. He's got all the EpiPens.
Huge EpiPens. They're like
Very big.
They're like
Well,
2
EpiPens
inches
are
thick and
always
like
big.
6 inches long.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to be able to just jab it in a leg.
Right. They're supposed to be like pocket.
Through a thing, yeah.
Which is like another Ari Aster thing.
Oh yeah, the EpiPen.
It's like what?
Chekhov's gun, Astor's EpiPen.
I'm calling this one the cool guy.
I like it. See if I can bounce it in.
We'll see. Yeah, I would love to have been in like the editing room while they were making this, just to see if the director was like laughing at the choices he was making.
Yeah.
Like when he sees the girl on the boat and he thinks it's her, and then the semi just runs across
yeah.
and kills her.
They really
It
love that semi
happens
thing.
more than once.
All right, just a free throw. Back to basics.
One of my patents.
That did look good though.
Thank you. It's been the cause of multiple camera drops on this show. Oh, yeah, left-handed layup.
Nice.
Sometimes back to basics is the best thing you can do. Hell yeah.
Usually I never make layups.
Maybe you should be a lefty.
Yeah.
I mean, the most famous scene that I remembered is him walking up to someone, just
yeah, he just
right
blocks
hooking.
him, yeah.
Off the top corner.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm surprised he waited as long as he did in the movie to use the gun.
Truly.
Is that good enough?
Yeah. Better than good enough. Good. And then back to basics, you say. Free throw. Fuck.
I'm taking one.
I guess I'm sort of an alt basketball player.
I mean, yeah, in a way.
Yeah, that's why I just never try to even go up at like YMCA's or anything.
Yeah.
They're just not gonna get my stuff.
They just don't get it, yeah. I asked, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna become a regular feature on the show, but I did ask John Dunn about adaptation. What do you call the porn parody of this movie? Oh. I'm getting there.
I have one idea.
The Dicker Man.
The Dicker Man is what I...
That's kind of the easiest one.
Yeah.
Well,
Could
what was
be
the title of the book? Do you remember the title of the book?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, it could also be like the Dick Down Man.
Dick Down
Her.
Man. Dicker Down Man.
Dick
Yeah.
Her Man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Dick Her Man, and it's a cuck.
Yeah.
Fade away free throw.
Take one from here. 3. Oy. Nope.
It also could just be called the Fucker Man.
Yeah.
Oh. Get tied up here.
Danny DeVito, he could be the guy.
I feel like Danny DeVito would be a good cult leader.
Yeah, that
makes
could be a
you-
great movie. No way.
It's almost what It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is.
Yeah, it is. He used to own like a brand of limoncello.
He used to own a Frank Limoncello.
No, a brand of.
Oh.
Yeah. Like he bought it or I forget the story. Ugh. That was good. So how do you set that up like this?
Yeah. It helps it just sort of like.
Do you lean back at all? Or?
I lean back to, yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh.
No, no good. That's
Rowan's in the house.
it. End of the game.
All right, last part of the show. You're gonna give a review of it.
Okay.
I got a succinct sort of couple sentence review. And then leading up to your score to 5 B's, Try to slam dunk the ball.
Okay.
I'll go first. I think this movie's good. I think it's solid. I think if it wasn't a remake, it'd be different. I think if people didn't try to meme Nicolas Cage, it'd be different. He's the strongest actor in this movie, I think by far. Ellen Burstyn's close. She's pretty good. But I think he was wrongly put on blast for this movie. And that being said, I give it 4 Bs.
Dad's right. All women are liars.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you silence men, right? That's what someone said.
Yeah.
3.5 Bs out of 5.
Oh. That was good. Thanks for doing the show, bud.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything you want to promote? This will probably be out by the time you're gone.
Probably my album, wherever that's going to be at some point.
Hell yeah.
What is it called? It's probably on YouTube. And then maybe Bandcamp.
Sick.
Some of you are cool. Wait, no, Dressing My Problematic Past, some of you are cool.
Okay.
Don't come to Coles. Okay.
Hell yeah. That's good. I'm Richie Owens and everything. Patreon.com, Living Screen. Maybe I put this on YouTube. Who knows? I kind of need the extra $60 or whatever I get from this podcast a month, but man, I want more people to watch. That being said, I'll see you on the court.